Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day where my name is Tom and I film every single weekday of my life and put it on the internet for your faces. And in my last upload, I showcased to you guys my drive being ripped apart, water pouring into my basement, and just chaos unfolding left, right and centre because water is not supposed to be pouring through your mains electricity into your basement and flooding every single electrical component that basically runs your house. Yeah, not what you want to be waking up to on New Year's Day, but alas, that was my situation. I've been gone for the last few days, just trying to get everything moving forward, fixed and back online, but alas, we are still in a situation where the drive is kind of looking like this, and that's because the electrical company hasn't yet been out to take care of the issue at hand, and rightly so. In my area, the northwest of Manchester, Stockport particularly, we have been hit by such bad weather to the point where people's homes are still underwater. People aren't even able to go back to the homes and the power is still offline. So we are nowhere near the priority list of taking care of things, which is the way it should be. But if we do get hit by a torrential storm, this thing could fill up again and our basement can continue to flood. It is absolutely mental, but I just wanted to jump into this vlog before we started everything and the shenanigans of the weekend just to say a massive thank you. You guys have been so overwhelming with the flooding of just love and support and such nice words and such nice comments, and the offerings of to helping out has been insane, whether it's been from builders, plumbers, electrical people, landscaping people, reaching out to me, my friends and family, offering your assistance. I thank you guys so damn much. It's been overwhelming as to how I've gone from absolute madness, not knowing what to do, to being overwhelmed with people offering to help get us out of this situation. But I will say this right now, it is in the arms of the electrical company to take care of what is going on with the piping, the armoured cable, and it is completely out of our control. So we are just stuck waiting to find out what the next move is going to be. I love saying never let them know your next move, but we genuinely don't know when it's going to be or what it's going to be. So with that said, just thank you so much for just tuning in every single weekday and following along. That is the adventure of my life. I film the ups, I film the downs, and this is just part and parcel of it. So without further ado, we are going to return to regular scheduling here on the channel. New vlogs every single weekday at 7 p.m-ish for your faces. And I'm just going to say for one last time, just thank you so much for wasting your time watching my time. I massively appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the vlog.
And today's weather forecast is ice, snow, and cold.
Okay, maybe not snow, but it is indeed frosty.
And you better start.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to another day in the life of Tom.
Actually a very surprisingly nice day with not a single cloud in the sky. The sun is shining.
Wow, I like it.
But the same can't be said for what's going on over here.
Because wow, what a fever dream the last 48 hours felt like.
There's not just one, but 2 holes in my drive.
As well as an ungodly amount of water-damaged electrical equipment in my basement.
But hey-ho.
Progression is the way to go. Northwest Electricity are on their way today to take care of everything that's going on here, to make sure that if it rains and it pours and flows like the River Nile down my drive,
that this should not
ever in my lifetime occur again.
Which these guys will be happy to hear, as well as these guys.
My home insurance company, who I'm going to ring right now to go over in detail as to what the next moves are. I know I usually say, never let them know your next move, but in this circumstance, I really need to know.
Oh, and hang on a second, look who it is. Mr. Chinaman High Five. I bet you've been looking forward to this day, haven't you?
Context is coming as to why I'm here with Lydia's dad, aka Gun Gun.
Is that your granddad? Is that your Chinese granddad? It is, isn't it? Poor little guy is so not feeling well to the point where we have an array and a sorted selection of paracetamols and drugs and all sorts.
But little boo's I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna steal your Chinese granddad.
Because we're going on an adventure.
But we're not going just yet.
Because I'm having to defrost Lydia's car
and shift it out the way. This is a very risky decision.
because I can't see anything through the window.
If we hear a bang, we'll just assess the damage.
Oh! Nailed it.
Right, enough of you.
And I'm now getting in you.
Oh.
But would you first just look at that view?
If there's ever been a day for me to warm up my glow plugs in my Defender,
it was indeed today. Please start. Yes!
I like it a lot.
You see, this food's a real Defender. What you've got there is an imposter.
That's the best thing ever, that.
Shut up. Shut up.
Now, I need to give a bit of context as to what we're doing now. Basically, you're really good at shooting, aren't you?
No. I'm alright.
Okay, I'll say it. He is really good at shooting. Like, he does hunting of all different sorts. If you don't agree with it, that's absolutely fine. That's your opinion. That's your choice. Fu really enjoys it, and I've always said, well, I'll go do some hunting with Fu. But apparently you can't turn up to go shooting wearing a blacked out tracksuit in Syndicate Original. I don't see the problem with it myself personally, but apparently you just can't do it. So you're taking me somewhere to get me kitted out so I can be even seen with you in a hunt.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
So that's where we're going. Bakewell?
Bakewell, yeah.
Bakewell.
1 hour later, we've arrived after scrambling with the locals to get parking to where methinks we need to be. Brocklehurst, the best country clothing in the county, which turns out had its own customer-free car park.
Would have known that. Would have had to pay £2.50 real quick.
In we go to get all the gear.
With none of the idea.
What have you got me into? I rocked up wearing my full tracksuit and I'm about to put on these bad boys. Not trying to judge whoever made these pants, but they didn't do a very good job. They only go to there. I'm wearing twarts, tweed shorts. Wow, this is the vibe right now. And I'm gonna say, taking advice, I trust what you say, but I trust what you say because you look good.
Okay.
And usually when a tailor looks good, means you're gonna end up looking good. Look at this. So I'm literally just filling this with cartridges.
Well, if you've got a loader, you might
Yeah.
need to.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
But if it was me-
If you were shooting, you could have
what is with you? Look.
You've got a loader.
So I don't need to do anything.
That's it.
Wow.
Baker boy.
You need your loaf.
Just a more
Hovers.
sort of country style, that one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's like old man, innit? Put the other one back on. Have a
Hey,
look.
fuck, I'm gonna got farm. Got to be an old man.
Have
Get
a look.
on my land. Don't mind that one.
That's a Peaky Blinder, innit? Peaky Blinder job. That's more you, that.
Scash. Wait,
Yeah.
you actually think that was more like me?
Yeah, younger, innit?
Ooh, proper coming together now. I feel like a right farmer boy. These belong to Santa Claus. Pippi Longstockings. They're the biggest
That's the
socks
one,
I've ever
yeah.
seen in my life. Wow, they're comfy them.
Yeah, you just
Look at the pattern.
A flash of the socks over with your
Yeah,
runners.
wow. now the weird shorts. I called them twarts, tweed shorts. Make sense because that's how you wear them with your socks and your wellies on. Got them both on. What are you thinking? Do I look alright?
You look good. Yeah.
Mate, Fu. Look how proud he is. Fu's got 5 daughters and he always wanted a son to take shooting, and he's finally got one. Not on paper yet because we never got married. We'll get there eventually, I promise. I can't believe you are good at your job and you've got good taste. Wow. I love the look. I honestly thought I was going to come out looking like a peacock. Like, wow, this is a nice fit. Even got ties out here.
Suits you, that.
I honestly don't think I've ever seen you so happy and so proud. It's a moment here. Yeah, everything's about being comfy, loosey-goosey. Look at that. Got my coat on. I feel like I'm at the movie The Gentleman. Yeah. Without dealing drugs, of course. Okay, time to transform back into Tom. However, I've still got the pants on, so I need to try some boots on. What establishment have you brought me to? I'm not buying them. Okay, decision's made, we're done. And I just want to say, what a great granddad you are.
Coffee and...
No, I can't believe you're going to pay for all this for me, mate. That is just...
Get a credit card.
That is
Oh,
so...
yeah, just put it on.
just so good of you, mate. Thank you very much. Wow, I didn't realise going on a shoot was costly. Quick run, flipping heck. He did warn me. And so did Caleb. He went, Tom, you don't have to get everything, you know, it's fine if you're not coming and all that sort of stuff. I was like, no, I'll get all the gear, I'll come, it'll be great. And the thing is, I don't just want to go with Caleb. I want to go with Fu in the future. So I was like, let's get kitted out properly. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. And wow.
That's right.
That's right, and I was right about it being expensive. So quite literally, the saying is so true here, all the gear but no idea. But what I will say is, if you need the gear, that is such a good place to go. Thanks for recommending it. And nearly works there. Absolute 10 out of 10 service and just a legend overall, so thank you. Look at this, magical father and son-in-law walk through Bakewell. There's a proper little magical adventure we're going on. Ooh, in the secret garden. Coming out by the world's coolest bank for rent. And where we're going now that we're on the high street is, seeing as though he helped me out getting all the gear that I need, I'm going to take him to this place, Bakewell Pudding Shop, where hopefully it's open when we're going to get the old original Bakewell pudding. Ta-da! And let's just hope we've got any left. Uh-oh. Slim pickings. Ooh, okay, we're going to try a 200 IQ play. We're going to try and see if we can go to the cafe upstairs. Are you still open?
We are too.
Yes. Can I ask, do you have any bakewell tarts?
Got big ones.
Sold. Thank you.
And who says romance is dead? He loves a coffee, and he would literally go travelling anywhere in the world. It could be the most monumental thing happening or place to be and see. He'd go, I want to go to the cafe and have coffee.
What do you want to go by?
Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, very la-di-da.
Please be good.
Oh my god. Wow.
That is good.
Original recipe. What did you go for?
Original recipe.
With flakes?
Flake almonds.
Oh, you're awful.
That's the original recipe.
I don't bloody care, that's better.
It's lassie.
Okay, apparently, mine's not the original one, that is. You're gonna have to let me try it now. Right, you try mine then.
No, I'm not trying. Just try it.
Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna try food. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. That's phenomenal.
It was like a pig in shit. He's so happy right now. I don't think I've ever seen you so happy. Cheers to... I'll go with Caleb. That'll be my practice. And then I'll come with you. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, 2nd of January.
And then when I'm back, you can teach me. Train me in your way. How many years have you been shooting?
So I'm nearly 43 years.
Seriously? I was not expecting a number.
Non-stop.
Really? Wow.
I'm still with it.
Ever since I've known him, he's always talked about it. Like I said, food does all sorts of shooting. Like I know some people like it, some people don't, but I've grown up video games and guns and all that. I'm all for it. So as much as I'd love to say you guys will actually ever probably see me shooting on the channel, you won't, because YouTube's got so many terms and conditions of like what you can show and what you can't. It can very much get you in trouble. So yeah, maybe we make a Tom After Dark channel where we don't care what we post there, and then you get to watch it.
Oh yes, that's the cheat code feel. Look at that. So many people walked in, they're like, they've got no cakes, let's go. Pam, 3.
That is what you call working smarter, not harder.
I'm sad I've got to drive home. I'd love to go in this little pub here for a nice beer. But no, we're going down Harry Potter's secret little route. Back to the car. Mr. Fu. Excuse me, no, they're fine. What a legend. Thank you very much for that. I hope that I turn up to this and look the part and they've not pulled a prank on me and everyone's wearing jeans and t-shirts.
You just need one of them to come.
I am not buying a fake Defender. Get the feck out of my car. Wow. I don't know if this is going to come across on camera, but the moon looks insane. Oh, it kind of does. Look how epic that looks. Wow. It's like there's an eclipse going on. That is stunning.
New year, new mood.
And at some point this year, I should probably turn off the Christmas tree. But today is not going to be that day. Oh, little birds.
That's a good boy. Yeah. Should have gone to Turkey and sold the kidney.
Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. See you later. Gun. They say goodbye. Bye-bye now. We're waving. He's like, no, he's leaving.
Righty. Whilst I've been gone, nothing seems to have occurred with any of the progress towards the electrical stuff. Not quite sure why, because, like I said, he doesn't want to go back in the house. He just wants to stay outside. We can't. It's too cold out there. It's too cold out there. I want to go play in the woods.
Let's go inside where it's warm.
Oh, Alfie Bush, you're still not 100%,
Well, it was only a quick pit stop at the home.
As we grab the boosk, say goodbye to Icky No, and we head down to Grandma's because we're going for some food.
Oh, one cold drive down to a frozen Ferrari.
To the Italians. Oh, you see the Ferrari? Yes, he does. He's like, I don't know if to look at the Ferrari.
Or the Emirates plane with a shower on it. And fun fact, I've been on that. As well as another fun fact, that's the pond your grandma fell in.
Roll the clip.
You can't deny this is not adorable. Lydia's shoes, Daddy's shoes, baby shoes. Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a bag of my childhood toys? No way. If you know who this is, or from what film it is, comment now. What do you say?
I do.
What?
Toy soldiers.
Yes! No way! No way! Oh! They should have made a second one of these. Yeah, this was the one that spun around like crazy. Oh my gosh, where's the leader of the Argonauts? Or whatever it's called. Who's that? Action, man, stealth mission.
And who's that? A sleepy boosk. actually fast asleep on my shoulder right now. And I'd just like to say, Mum, I absolutely massively apologise.
Kind of forgot to film dinner, so all I can show is the empty pots and pans and the leftovers in the food bin.
But Mum, it was delicious. Sorry about that. Alfie was kicking off, so I took him into the kitchen just to wander him around. And I didn't realise
That he was actually falling asleep on me. Fucking hell, Mum. You deflated your chocolate cake. Also, argument in the comments down below. Do you pronounce this?
It's Dane, but it used to be Dime. What do you want?
Wait, is this the rip-off version?
No. It's the real McCoy, you cheeky sod.
It's the real Mackay. Yeah. Bloody hell! You pushed that with any more force, it's going to end up on the ceiling.
I'm going to double down on what I said when we came in of, I missed the fire. We need to get a baby fire guard because I missed that. I absolutely
Your
missed
house
that.
is too warm.
True.
Hang on, I was just about to say, maybe we should keep him out the house, but then light the fire and then dry out the house.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put him? If anyone stays out the house, it's you.
Where should we put him? You can move in with Grandma and Nono for a month.
You'll be the cot of the movie.
Or not.
Can you believe 24 hours ago we were mopping up the house
Well, I wasn't, but you were.
and now we're both just coughing our guts up?
Oh,
Thank you for your help the other day.
I didn't do anything.
You helped me. I know where I get my cough from, and it's not Dad.
Like that.
What?
It's too bright.
Legally blind.
Mother, thank you very much for having us as she packs up our clothes and whatever we've left behind. I got my farmer's hat on, my son's got his hat on, my girlfriend's got
Her hair on.
her hair on, and Mr. Nino Grigio has consistently got his buff on.
I've got my cough on.
Thank you for staying with us. Alfie, put that beer away.
Essential.
Quick, Mum, take his beer off him. Thank you for coming for tea, or inviting us to tea. Oh, this is going to be an interesting journey home. The car has frozen.
And not as badly.
As Nino Grigio's, look at the crystallization on that bad boy. Damn, son.
Nature be crazy.
Flipping it.
Lad, couldn't have gotten you out of the back of that car any faster. He started having a proper little coughing fit. Look at this, we got out of the car and he's like, wow, looking up to the sky.
Because even though on this camera you can't see anything, I'm going to put a picture on screen now, kapow, of how absolutely insane the stars look. Now, obviously, that's a bit OTT because they did a long exposure shot, but look how good they look.
Wow.
Okay, now that we are home,
I'm going to check how the humidity levels are looking down in the basement. Still smells like a freshly plastered room, which is not what a room in a completely built house is supposed to smell like. Yeah, like damp.
but behind the door, dun, 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 we are, oh, really? Wow, it didn't go down that far.
We're only down to 59%, but
Again, look at this room.
you wouldn't think it looks wet.
But if we pour out this, that is what this machine has pulled out of the walls. How crazy is that? Oh my gosh.
I know this is like not modern, well, I say modern technology because it's been around for a long time, a dehumidifier. But like, wow.
What a piece of kit.
Alright, doesn't look like we've had any more water in.
But again, you can still see where all the water damage is, all along the ceiling, all along the back, and this is where it got onto like the comm system of the house. The water came in through there and just trickled down the side of it.
Not good whatsoever.
But we're just gonna leave that to do its thing.
And then in here,
Yeah, this is the room that just stinks, man. It just stinks. Look at the state of the ceiling. Like, don't get me wrong, this could be all collapsed in, but look how much water is still. Like, this is not wallpaper for it to look like that. This is just a plasterboard bowing. Look at it split down the back. Oh, I didn't even see, oh my god, I didn't even see there was electrics back there. I didn't even see that. In the madness going on, I had no idea there was like electric thing on the wall there, and the water was going all the way down behind it. Like, this is what I said to the insurance company. Was like, we know, like, categorically we've got the electrical stuff in there, which we've got video proof of just being wrecked. And for an update, because I was driving, I couldn't film it, record it or anything like that. But for an update, I spoke to the insurance company and they're like, you know, what's damaged, blah, blah, blah. And we were going over like all the electrical stuff in there, but then it's the bigger picture of, for like, say, 6 to 8 hours, you saw the amount of water that was being poured in. I was trying my best to catch it in buckets, but there was still so much water going like behind the walls, into the walls, through sockets, through the ceiling. So much water poured into the house, but then it kind of like disappeared. And there's no natural drainage under the floor of this house because this house is in a basement. It's kind of in a tank, it's like sealed. So when this water's pouring in behind that seal, there's not technically, as far as I'm aware, like a way for it to escape. So it should have just pooled in the rooms, which begs the question as to where has all this water gone? And the scary thought is that all the water that's poured through the ceiling could have possibly gone under the floor. And if you're like, wait, that's a solid tile floor, you'd be right in saying so. But under this floor, across the entire basement, is underfloor heating, which is basically a gap, say, however big, that has pipes running along it, and the water could have, you know, because this is where like the pipes feed in, gone down and filled those gaps. So I could be technically stood on all the water that's flooded in, but just stored now into the floor without knowing it. Like, we're aware of water pouring into here, which, thank God the pool room air and stuff is still working. We're aware of some water going into here, which has luckily drained away. So this could have come down the cavity wall, which we can actually see it has, like over here, and the floor is wet, and luckily a lot of that has dried up. But as for the water that went directly into, say, the back wall room, we have no idea where that's gone. Like, we have no idea in the slightest. The water that's gone that way into the pool room has most likely, if I just climb up here, gone down the actual into the cavity of the wall and then fed its way into the pool room and then gone through the cavity. Whereas this water in here that's gone through this wall, down into there, into the back of this wall, and then down through here is just, it's a mystery. Like, look how all that's bowed out and the ceiling's just bollocksed. I'm so lucky that, like, more damage didn't get caused, but as to, like, where, this is like where my logistical brain is just melting down. And even when we had Gav and my dad and Tom and Lee here yesterday, I just couldn't logistically work out, even after speaking to them, where you begin. Because this is the biggest jigsaw puzzle in the world, let alone to take on moving that to repair the wall. Oh, like, it's kind of one of those things where you just got to bury your head in the sand and pretend it doesn't exist. But you've got to get on with it, and you've got to do something about it. Just another day in the life of Tom, and as I say in each and every single one of these vlogs, that's a problem for tomorrow, Tom. Bye-bye. Because a problem for current Tom is I've just come to the back pool room, access room, to make sure like all the systems are working, because yesterday they'd knocked themselves offline and I was worried that the water had like got into the systems of them and messed them up. And before I made it in, I was like, oh, look at that cute little icicle. Yeah, completely frozen over. Look down. What? What on, oh my gosh. It's like hollow to there and fully solid all around that corner. That's insane. Wow. And inside, we have all green lights, except from the power one, but we have all green lights. The humidity doesn't look insane, so I'm going to take that as a win. And a very much needed one at that, because yesterday when I walked in there and realised that the actual heat star system, the main like sort of brains of the pool, was offline, I was like, oh my gosh, if we didn't think the electrical damage was bad enough with like doing the brains of the house and all that sort of stuff, basically it then taking the jugular of the swimming pool would have been on a whole another level. Like, I wouldn't have even at that point I would have just spoke to the insurance company and just be like, right, just write off the house. Wakey.
No time for eggs or bacon.
Because we are putting a parking ticket on my car
And headed into the hospital with little Boosk.
or should I say the DCA CRTRE
Building in HYDE.
aka the medical centre.
Where don't panic, everything is okay, but Alfie's got some jabs that he needs to try and get. So let's do this.
Oh, flipping heck.
That didn't go as planned, did it, mate? We were supposed to go in there and get like his MMR jabs or something like that. Completely forgot what she said to me. But unfortunately can't do because he's on a course of antibiotics for his tonsillitis. I'm sorry we got you out of bed early for this, poor guy.
Okay, let's start this day again then.
With the most important meal of the day, which is breakfast. And we will not talk about your brew.
Because that looks disgusting.
Consider yourself judged.
Uh-oh, I'm going to be in trouble, mate. Mum wants to clarify something. What wasn't you? The terrible brew? Are you sure?
Before I get punched in the face, Lydia did not make that cup of tea like that. They brought it to her like it. Yeah.
There's my smiley boy. Cheers, buddy. Yeah!
Well, that's us feeling a bit more perked up for the day.
I've left Lydia over there as we're crossing to go to B&M.
Because you've been such a good boy, even though we went to the doctors and you didn't get your jabs. I feel like you totally deserve a monster truck.
Whoa, is that which one you've picked? Is this which one you've picked? What is it? Is it a mobile car garage? Oh, it's got signs in it. They look a bit small for you. You look like that Alfie, I gotta be honest, that looks like something you're gonna eat. So maybe we don't get this one. What about, whoa.
Oh no. Oh no.
Since when did this get put on sale?
Skibbity toilet mystery collector figure.
Wow, what a generation we live in.
Just gonna put that back up there and pretend I never saw it.
And Lydia, I think the whole trying to entice him to have this one isn't working, seeing as though he keeps playing with that. Alfred.
I think maybe if we take all the small bits out of it.
I think we could fill it with small cars. And then it's winner winner chicken dinner. But what does he think of this one, just in case?
What else does he need?
Which one do you prefer? Oh, he does not want this one. Take that back, Daddy. Take it back.
We've realised that this one's a little bit broken, so I'm trying to find a different one. But as I'm walking away with it, he's crying at me.
Oh, he's found what now? What is it?
It's not a
The
boat,
South
but
Park
it's a
bus.
boat.
Yeah, we're not having that one.
It started. It's already started.
Oh dear. Wait, go and put it back. See if he goes for it again. Alfie, we can't have that one.
Yeah, that's more suitable.
Yeah, there you go. My first vehicle set.
Got put back.
As it's now a decision between a double-decker bus and a toddler tots bus. You ready? And decision time. Whichever one you touch first is we're going for. Done. Easy. Yep, we can have that one.
Okay, with a happy-ish Alfie home.
I have an update with what's going on here.
Now, unfortunately, I've not heard from the electrical company about when they're going to come back and fix the situation, but I have heard
From my insurance company.
as to what their next steps are. I've spoken to a specialist who's going to be calling out to the house later today to assess the amount of damage and just basically assess where we're going to go from there.
That being the damage done to the electrical equipment, the damage done to the walls and ceilings, you know, the damage done like from the water that's actually poured into the cavities of the walls, and
To try and work out where it's gone.
and then hopefully
Give us the plan of action as to how we can move forward from this very point. I did say to them though, as much as those guys are coming out to like work out like, right, how do we move forward from here? We still kind of can't entirely with the drive in the state that it's in because the pipe's not repaired. Now, don't get me wrong, the Northwest Electrical have put this temporary fix on it, but as to how temporary that is, I don't know. If more rainfall comes in like a torrential way, are we going to be back in a position where water's just going to continue pouring through? Like I said, we've got the sump pump and stuff like that, but say at 2 o'clock in the morning a heavy rainfall happens and occurs, and that fills up into the hole, water gets back into the pipe that hopefully is secured, but say it's not secured, is water start going to piss in through again, and we're just basically starting the issue all over again? We don't know. So I've made the insurance company aware of like all matters involved, and we've got Lee from NeoSmart coming out as well, because he was like the main point of electrical between Northwest to get them to come and sort out the issue. Because when I spoke to them, like Eon, they were like, oh no, it's absolutely fine, just switch the power off, don't worry about it, and then get out a private contract to take care of it. Well, that was not the best advice apparently, according to you guys in the comment section down below. The fact that I was told to just turn the 3-phase power off at the wall as water was pouring all over it and puddling below me, not the smartest of decisions. So yeah, absolutely crazy that you guys pointed out the fact that
that was a very dangerous predicament to be in. But yeah, because Lee was basically the point of contact to be called out to take care of the electrical side of things, he's going to be here to talk with the insurance people and assessors as to like what the plan of action is. So it's just a lot of unknowns at the moment, and we're just slowly and surely going to go from there. But I'm also juggling the task of I'm running out of time today, which both of these clocks are completely wrong. It's not 20 past 12 and it's not 35 minutes past 1. It's currently 5 past 2 and I need to be out of here because before the insurance people turn up later today, I need to get off to the Trafford Centre with Lydia to get suited and booted with an outfit for Sunday for my goddaughter's christening. It's like all happening at once, man. It's just I swear, the older I get, the less hours in a day you seem to have. And it's not a case of Tom get out of bed earlier, but like as a kid, if you had 24 hours in a day, that felt like a year. 24 hours in a day now as an adult feels like 5 freaking minutes. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, we've got a lot that we need to do, so we're going to get rocking and rolling. Back in the car again for the second time, my boosk. It's okay, we'll get there. As well as saying we will get there. Another person affected by water.
What happened to you?
I don't know about water, the electricity, but we've got water coming up through the footpath into the drive, but the electricity was the main thing. But when I watched you,
1 New Year's Day.
1:30 in the morning, yeah, same time as you roughly.
Mad. I thought we'd be alright. I thought G Cross is up high. I was like, yeah, we won't get affected by water and floods and stuff.
No, but
Load of bollocks. Blap. All the way to the TC. Come on, little booski.
It's time to go to your favourite place. As I say that as he's got a tear hanging out of his eye.
Possibly not the best day to be here. Friday, the last day of school holidays.
Yikes.
We leave everything to the last minute and needs must.
Okay, in we go.
Are we going with all the different outfits in this vlog? This is Lydia's outfit she's picked out for me, being christening man.
You look well smartly dressed. And he's not even shopping, he just comes like that.
Oh damn, I will be the father, the godfather, not the father, not the father.
Hey, what are you doing in my changing room? Get out, you big scallywag.
Okay, success.
We literally got everything we needed, other than you being a suspicious little bugger.
We are supposed to be rushing off.
But we also need food.
Good boy. You're doing sushi.
Oh. Wow, that was hellish.
Get me out of here.
Home.
With a load of petrol.
Huh?
You've left me with a load of petrol.
I don't want you going far.
If she runs away, she's going to be within a 17-mile vicinity. But we're back home, holster on the ground, no northwest
No petrol.
electricity, no petrol, because we're going nowhere. But we have just had an update off the insurance.
You've been amazing.
Yeah, she's awesome. Apparently she's not from far away, and she's Scottish, so you know I love a Scottish person for the win. Absolutely lovely lady.
And the child healthy as well.
She's going over everything. Told us our next steps, where we basically need to sort of itemize. She's been assessed everything, took all the pictures, seen the videos, which are just mad. Like we had to show her some, but I was like, don't play the audio because it's me effing and jeffing, being like, Dad, help me, swearing and like, what the fuck do I do? So they've seen those, they understand the damage, and it's now to a case of everything's like listed, got to itemize it, and then start getting quotes to get it all replaced. But it's progress, and we like it.
Know where to start, so glad I'm not
No,
doing it.
I said to her, you could give me you could offer me £1 million to go in that comms room and fix it, like
Or
no
even
matter
just
what.
quote it.
Yeah, but I couldn't even tell you what 90% of the stuff is there, and that's what's kind of like, it's a good thing about a smart house, because then look, I can do it all on my phone. But then when something goes wrong, it's so
Or when
specialized.
the whole thing blows up.
Oh yeah, when the whole thing just doesn't work, it's a nightmare. So it's out of our hands now. Neo Smart, Gav,
Looking at, they've got most
landscapers,
of the
all
things
involved.
that we need working for right now.
Yeah,
So
essentially. Yeah, we've got
lucky.
like the essentials of home working, which is good. But as for everything else, yeah, she agreed. It was like, it would have been a different story if, say, water came in and ruined a cabinet or a sofa or something like that. But the fact that it went into that one room is just like, worst case scenario for that perspective. So, yeah. What do you think, Alfie?
What's your opinion on it all?
Oh, Tom.
She just shouted at me then. as if I was that guy from that video with the deers, where he goes, "Right, God damn it, run!" and the deers go running off in the distance. But yeah, I just woke off up then. He's out for the count. He is not feeling 100%, but we're back home. He's got some medicine to take, and as much as we say we're putting our feet up and chilling for the night, we're not, because the adventure of today doesn't stop there. I'm gonna get the stuff out the back. I'm packing my bags, and we are off. Okie dokie Jones. We've got what we need, and we're good to go. I love you, little Boosky boy. And I love you, Mama Bear. Okay, beast. We were supposed to be going on an hour and 15-minute adventure, but with traffic and whatever, 3 hours. This is about to be a 3-hour journey. Please do not break down. Whatever it was you did the other day, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not do it again. Well done. Here we go. Heated seat, check. Heat, whammed. Loads of Monster Energy, check. We out of here. And appearing here, 5 minutes down the road. Only 50 poundings. I just hope that roof tent stays on for the entire journey. Take 2. Wow, I'm gonna try and record now to see if you guys can see that moon. I've got a feeling the lighting is gonna be too poor for you to be able to see it, but that is one of the coolest moons I've ever seen. Oh, the lack there of it is so cool. That is amazing. But I'm currently T-minus 35 minutes away from my destination, and we will have arrived. Now I'm in the right area. I'm stuck behind a tractor and a Land Rover Defender. Let's go! I'm not one to jump to conclusions, but I've got a feeling someone's house is on fire to my right. Oh my gosh. Wow, I am only a few minutes away from my destination, and as I was driving around the corner, I was like, that looks like an awful lot of smoke coming out of someone's house. Carried on going a few seconds to the road being blocked and fire engines lining the road. Just spoke to someone, and apparently it's a thatch roof cottage that has just gone up in flames. Can't go any closer than this, but as you can see there, like the thatch styled roof, I think it's quite similar to that these guys over here were saying. Wow, I hope everyone's all right. That is absolutely mad. I guess we're going round. Well, back on the road we go. T-minus 3 minutes from our final destination. I have arrived at my destination, but the man is going to think I came unprepared. But he would be wrong, because guess what? I've got a head torch. Okay, didn't expect you to have security lights, so I came prepared. Let's clarify one thing now, all right? In stone, serious. You are not going to call me Bean Sprout once this weekend, otherwise we're going to have problems. Okay? Okay, Bean Sprout, come on. I'm going to kick your dog. We've just gone in the house, we're out the house. You've told me the worst news I've possibly heard.
What?
What?
6:30 start tomorrow. Feed the cows, buddy.
I did not sign up for this. I signed up for sleeping on your couch, not to get up at 6:30. I don't even get up at 6:30 and I've got a 1-year-old.
Look at the stars.
The stars are insane.
I just see a shoot.
You live in such a beautiful part of the country. What car is this? Is it a what? It's an L200? Yeah, I can't get in that. Why? They're prone to breaking down. I've got a thing, right? Me and L200s don't get along. Yeah, every time I'm near them, they get flat batteries. I just said, have you got 2? And he went,
Got 3.
I said, oh dear. You must love paying for broken things.
And I've got.
He says as he owns a Defender. Oh! Look at it! We've made it! Wait, this is your hometown, born and raised?
This is where
Are you born and raised here as well? No! This is gorgeous! It's
funny story.
Chipping Norton.
When I was about.
Not Chippy Norton, but everyone calls it Chippy Norton.
When I was about, I don't know, 21, I tried to buy that kebab van.
Has that been there all those years?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you again?
26.
You make it sound like it was a long time ago. That was 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, it was actually.
I tried to buy it last week. But mate, oh, I love it! It's so like ye old school English. That is gorgeous. What is it?
It's a Christmas tree, you muppet.
No, the building, you muppet.
It's the town hall.
Is it? Bloody hell. You've lied to me. We're not having a Chinese. We were supposed to be going to the pub. Tom ran late. We're not going to the pub. You said we were getting a Chinese. I don't believe you. Are we having the best kebabs?
No, we're having a Chinese.
Is it a good kebab though? Are they the best?
That's all right. The problem is.
Sorry for blinding you whilst you're driving, by the way.
It's not a real kebab, is it? The real kebab is like a proper proper shish kebab.
No, a real kebab
that's
is when
like
you're drunk.
earth and stuff.
A real kebab is when you're drunk on the way home, and the one you buy then, it's the perfect kebab. Why does it smell like fire?
Oh yeah, my truck's on set some forward. It's fine.
Yeah, so you can smell that, right?
Yeah, it happens every now and then.
Oh Lord. Caleb apparently owns this town. Oh wait, no paparazzi. Everyone calm down. It's the local celebrity. Oh no. Look at them, they're flocking to you. All right, I bet you didn't expect this food review today. Whoosh. Imperial Chef Chinese hot meals. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Look at this place before modern civilization ruined it. Can I just clarify something why I'm here? Even though we're having fun activities, I'm here with one purpose and one purpose only. One, to lock you down to come up and tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do with my farm.
It's closed.
What's closed?
Sainsbury's.
Oh, bloody hell. And two, I can't believe you haven't got beer at your house, because the second thing I'm leaving with is I want a black card for free beer for life.
Oh yeah, I'll sort you some out.
Okay, now you just got to help with the fam, cheers. When I said, are we getting drinks? And you were like, yeah. I didn't expect us to come and get that.
That is sick.
Look at that! Caleb cider, hard to make, easy to drink. Love it. You've got to bring that up north to my farm when you come. What? £6 a pint? You robbing bastard. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. High five. No, high five with beer. I mean, mate, I'm nerding out. This is Caleb's man cave. I really should show it you from downstairs, but this is a kind of a glimpse of the stuff that I want to do down on the 110. Dude, that is epic. Motorbikes, cars, car lifts, beers. Wow.
This is a proper setup, dude. I can't believe how big it is.
Look at the scale of this building. You're actually really good for scale because I'm like 4 foot. And you're like, oh yeah, oh, you want to start showing off now, do you? Mate, how tall are you? 6'5"? How tall's the ceiling?
5 foot.
Is it? No. That's...
5 foot to the top.
You probably know what you're talking about. Wow. Oh, I can only dream of the 110 looking somewhat like this. You were...
I am man and I like engines.
When you told me you got this, I was like, yeah. Well... Oh. Well played. Proper cold start. Yes. You're gonna... When you come up north, you're gonna love the shenanigans we're gonna get up to. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be golden. I just said to him, I'm not trying to call you stingy, but he's got a lifetime supply of beer over here to get 2 beers.
How many are you going to drink tonight?
Oh, maybe I'm not driving.
We're going to get on it.
I'll have 12.
12. You.
I'm joking. I'll have 2 more if that's all right.
12.
Hello, is this Bear?
Yeah.
Hi, Bear. And hello, horse. Look at the size of you.
15 too. That's all he is.
What? Is that considered a small horse? It's gigantic. Look at the size of its feet. Wow. I've gone next door to see the other horse. And this is Minty. Not as big, but just as mighty. Man, what an awful shame that your brother's got an L200 as well. Damn.
What do I...
Caleb. I'm as man up as it gets, but I was freezing time with all them outside then.
You're a wet fan.
Wow. I usually come prepared for everything, but I thought we were going to the pub. Who's a good boy? Hello.
I look like I've been on the absolute push.
Change of plan before I forget. I need to get all my stuff out the back. My bag of brand new clothes and then supplies for the night. Goes without saying, Caleb, if you've seen this, thanks for letting me stay at your gaff. Now get me inside because I'm freezing. -2. Why am I wearing a freaking gilet? And a t-shirt. I look like you've invited me for like an interview. When's the third person joining us?
Thank you. Am I okay to just do one initial food review?
Yeah.
Apparently this is the best Chinese in Chippy Norton. So I had to get... It looks good. My mouth is watering. Salt and pepper chicken, you ready? Very peppery.
There's salt and pepper, you muppet.
Why are you saying mean things, man? Quite spicy, flipping out. But it's okay. I'll give it a 7 though.
What?
Not
7?
10. Not 10.
Why not a 10?
Not crispy enough, but at the same time, it was in that packet for about 3 hours. We got the food, went on a random adventure to your family, and then came here. So, anyway, thank you for food.
Pleasure.
I'll say that. Cheers to health and happiness.
Dilly dilly. Cheers. You've never had salt and pepper chicken pieces?
I don't think so.
Spoiler alert, it's got pepper on it.
Yeah, nice.
Right. You tried it? It's good. That is the number one thing to get from a Chinese. Also, I've never had this before, which is...
Crispy shredded beef.
That's good. I'm gonna say that's good. Oh. It's like the level of like a 9. That's a 9.
Is it?
That is very nice.
Chinese was delicious. And you did pay for the Chinese, so and you provided it. I really owe you, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
But you still owe me stuff. You said you were sending me 3 chickens. I don't know why 3, but you said 3. I'm sure you said 3.
When did I say that?
Listen, I need you to provide me with my first animals from my farm. Will you please send me the chickens?
Still.
You sure?
I'll send you some chicken.
You've said it on camera now, so I'll hold you accountable. 5? Now, the reason why we're talking about this is because I have a 5-egg omelette. Oh, so each chicken's going to lay an egg a day? Is that what they do? Is it just 1 egg a day? 5 chickens, I have a coop on the land, and boom, they're going to hate me, the chickens, but I'm going to eat their eggs every single day. Do you think they'll last long?
What, your chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be right.
How old does a chicken last till?
You want to get rid of it like until 3-4 years old?
Really? Oh, yeah. And apparently you only have to feed it every other day. That's the first animal I'm going to farm. Will I class as a farmer if I have 5 chickens?
No.
Okay. Good night, dog. Yes. I thought I was sleeping on the sofa. Oh, yes. You're not gonna tuck me in?
No.
Oh. Okay then. Good night, Caleb. Oh, yes.
What a day.
I'm all tucked up in bed and I'm going to sleep. 7 a.m. I'm shattered, but nobody's been in waking me up, saying it's time to go and milk cows or whatever we're doing. So I don't know how to roll back to sleep or find out where Caleb is. I'm so tired. Plot twist. Set my alarm to wake up to help Caleb, but his team told him they'll do the cows this morning and just to go back to bed. So I texted him and he said, get some shut-eye. You need to be rested for today. I'm not going to lie. I'm so glad he said that because I'm fucking tired. I'm going to go back to sleep. Just to clarify, you really didn't need me this morning?
No.
Thank God. Flipping heck. I've never been so relieved to not have someone walk in my room and wake me up and be like, come on, time to go and feed the cows. Part of me was like, yeah, let's do it. But at the same time, after everything that's been like occurring the past few days, I've been way too tired. I am now showered and ready to put on one of the most random outfits of my life. But I'm all for it. I'm here getting ready and you look good. I'm so glad I actually got all this.
If the partner as well. And the matching.
Yeah, mate, I literally got like picked out
And
to a
the
T.
inside as well.
Yeah. Mate, you look well good. Okay, just need me welly boots. What do you think?
Smart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes!
Whew, it is a cold and crispy day.
Look at the beasts. Ooh! She nearly didn't start this morning, folks. She nearly didn't start, but I've just said ta-ta to Caleb because he's raced off as he is indeed hosting today. And I'm gonna look. Why does it sound like my defender's gonna fall apart? That's a noise I'm not used to hearing. So he's set off on off down the road, and I'm locking up the farm, I am. What is my life, man? Yo, whatever that noise is needs to calm down. This vehicle's gonna make it back to Manchester today. Okay, first stop off at the pub for a bacon butty. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Delicious. Not even gonna lie, I think I ate a few too many butties there, but right. We are ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna make it there in one piece and that's probably not gonna start. Gotta love actually coming prepared because like Lydia's dad kitted me out and I was like, wow, this This seems like a lot of stuff to be wearing, but no, got all the gear. No idea. But look at this, switching from my indoor boots, so like when we go for food and drink, then into my wellies when we're going on the shoot. Like I said, not really going to be filming anything whilst we're there, so I'll just keep you guys involved in the in-betweens and stuff. So, yeah, exciting first time for me to be involved in something like this. Looking forward to it. No! I've never been so disappointed in you.
3 kids, 2 dogs.
He said you had a Defender, not a new one.
I do.
Please tell me, I thought you had an old school Defender.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but
All right.
this is wonderful.
Really? Don't, it's growing on me. It's really growing on me. You saved the day there, because he said you had a Defender, so I was expecting like an OG one to turn up. I was well excited. And then I was like, who's going to get in this? And I didn't expect it to be you. What a wild circumstance for us to finally meet, eh? Right, good luck. I'll see you later.
Get in the fucking car.
I'm fucking going. Ben, you're my loader. Today you're going to teach me to be the ultimate... Yes?
Yes.
Look at this. We are rolling out, man. I'm well excited. It just went, don't worry if you don't shoot much or you don't shoot anything, don't worry about it. I'm just like, I get to shoot guns. I love guns. I get to shoot guns, have fun with a bunch of blokes. It's going to be epic. I feel like this is the start of some sort of wilderness survival movie. Look at us, hunting through the long grass. I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio in Revenant. Where's the bears? So, in review, as a first-time shooter.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Brilliant.
Teacher. Thank you. Oosh.
You can get a bollocking now from Ben.
Whoa. He weren't taking the shot quick enough. As a memory for the books. I'm proud of you. How proud of me are you? Very proud. You shot very well. Wait, I got 6. Did you? Yeah. You counted 6. I got the first of the day and I got 6. Done well. So where are we going now?
To have a drink and then next drive.
Yeah? Okay. And then it's an actual thing. We go for a thing called 11s. Or is this 11s?
Yeah, this is 11.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sounds very fancy.
Yeah,
Is it a cup of tea?
There's
Or is it
probably
just like
4.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe.
okay. Do we have scones?
Maybe.
Ooh, dilly. Everywhere I look, L200s just haunt my life. Yeah, I really should have thought about my choice of words. Then he went, yeah, I've got one as well. I was like, no! Oh, we're on the proper farm now. Look out the window there. There's just a sheep staring at me. And then in front of me, oh, Ben's about to run over a pig. Wow, this is a really wild farm. Look at the bacon just crossing the road. Oink, oink. This is so random. How is it just so calm around the dogs? The dogs are scared of the pig. Hey, yeah? What? Slow gin and champagne. Cheers. It's a quiet taste after you've brushed your teeth. Dilly. Come on now.
Smashing it. Absolutely smashing it.
Well,
I absolutely love this.
yeah, so we're going to book some days next year.
Yes.
We should go to Yorkshire. We're going to do a big shoot in Yorkshire.
I'm in. I'm absolutely in. Oh my gosh. You smashed it. Smashed it. I saw you land it.
And then, like...
This is very much zombie apocalypse vibes. What on earth? Wow. Now this is a farm to own. Wow. This is stunning. Whoa. It just keeps on going. This is like the best day out ever. And we go again. So we've still not actually had 11s.
Still not
Which,
had 11s.
for people who don't know what 11s is what is 11s?
It's meant to be at 11 o'clock, but it's just a little snack to keep the hunters fit and ready.
No way.
Yeah.
And what are we having?
We're having a few little Soho sausages. They're the posh sausages.
Ooh.
And probably a bit of something else, a bit of soup.
Oh.
Keep us warm, frosty old day.
Yes, bit of us that. Nice one. And we now just get ready for the rest of them to come over.
Oh,
Yeah?
impressive.
Yes! Wow.
Very impressive.
Dude, I enjoy this a lot. I'm going to be taking so much food home for the family. This is going to be insane. Screws, right. Ben, we're ready for actually 11s. That wasn't
Ready to
it.
go.
Yeah, the drink and chocolate was not 11s. Now we're actually going for some food, which is going to be pretty damn sweet. Ooh, you know I'm talking with a Monsterino. Yes, the squad arrives. We're having a bonfire. Yes, my kind of people. Wow, you know, I always say this, but like you think you've got land and then you see real land. Wow.
Deer up there as well.
Is there?
See on the edge of that brown grass.
Don't worry, we're not hunting Bambi. Look at this for a second. Hey, look at this! Fake defender in the wild. And if you look really carefully. You ready? Zoom, 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 focus, zoom. There it is. But this is where we're going into next. For 11s is. Oh, thank you. What's this? Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Beauty. Cheers. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, bit of sausage. This better live up to the hype. Yeah. It does. We're not hunting Bambi, I said, but someone else was. It's definitely mine. Sorry. Stop it. You're showing yourself up.
Yep, that's me scaring all the birds away.
Yes. Lovely stuff.
I found my people. What's your name? Dylan just came over and he said, oh, someone owes money. And I was like, oh, who do you owe money to? And he's like, oh, my brother. And I went, why? And he went, yeah, he died. And I was like, oh, video game. What game? RuneScape.
Mate. Yeah, yes. You are my kind of person. Love it. Alright, shoes are changed and the Autobots are rolling out. Ooh. And we've rolled out to a very nice place. I do indeed like it. Good luck, mate. Take care. Here we go.
The last shoot of the day.
And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend waiting for me. Ew. Mate, my hands are freezing. Holy heck.
That's not it, is it?
I don't know.
Please no. Please no.
Is this it? All good things must come to an end? No.
I killed about 800 birds.
Mate,
I said I'm going to be feasting for ages. Thank you so much.
Have you picked out the ones you want? You picked out the ones you want?
I'll have to
you
ask
pick
my
out
missus
a few
and my
good
dad
ones.
because we're going to be cooking it and eating it.
Caleb, absolutely loved it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till the thing is like the etiquette. I can't wait to return the shoot.
I've got to come to Manchester.
Yeah, up north, Lydia's dad take her. It's gonna be sick. Oh, look at this.
Pocket full of empty shells.
The sign of a good day.
When we have the next shoot, you're going to have to come up to Manchester because you're the best loader in the world. And if we do a shoot up in Manchester, you come in?
I'll be there.
Yes, love it. Thank you very much, man. Actually loved it. That's what I like about this, because like I said, people always have opinions of it, like, oh, you know, I don't agree with it, don't do that. But the thing is, like, we're shooting here what we're going to eat.
Yeah,
so that is the sort of thing that I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're not just doing it for the sake of sakes, we're doing it for eating it. Yeah, and speaking of eating, pub for some grub. I wish, but I've got to go on to Manchester tonight, unfortunately, so no more beer for this guy. Pit stop before the pub.
Don't go running off. Just going to swing by Caleb's now and grab all my gear because I am going to indeed get off from here. A lot of people are like staying down here because they live around here or have stayed over the night. But I've got to get back to my farm. Let's get the hell out of me.
Okay, made the bed, got my bags packed.
Made sure everything is clean and tidy, and I am out of here.
Can't believe you're kicking me out already. I've been here less than 24 hours.
Should move down here.
Look at that thing. Piece of kit. I'm back to the pub where it all started, where I've got in my hand here, which I won't show on camera, me food to take home. Ooh, what a day.
What an absolute day. I've like met so many amazing people. Like, it's just been absolutely crazy. I can't believe I met, Ben from Gymshark. So nice to meet him because 15 years ago he sent me a letter to my PO Box being like, hey, if you ever want to do like a syndicate, way before even Syndicate original began, a Syndicate Gymshark clothing line, we'll own it 50-50 together, let me know, because you used to watch all the zombie videos and stuff, so it's so crazy to after all these years and know that story, to like meet each other and just like talk about that tale. And he said like him and the team remember that. I was just like, wow, mad. It's just absolutely mad. What a day.
Beautiful. Caleb, I would cheers you with a drink, but I don't have one and I'm not having any more. But thank you very much for an awesome day. Loved it. And I love this.
Mate, I have to say, thank you so much.
You got to pay this bill.
I know how much the bill is. I was trying to work out settling my food that I ordered for it. I'll tell you what, I'll get the bill when you come north. Yeah. How's that?
Deal.
Alright, time to get on the road. Yeah, I'm going to be driving home into nothing but pure snow apparently.
Oh, coming out of your tracks.
So if I can get stuck, I'm going to rely on you.
Yeah, I'll get you home.
Caleb Cooper contracting for the win. This has truly been, and I mean this, a day I'll never forget. I have loved it.
Like,
buzzing all day. It's great.
but everything is like teenage Tom can ever dream of. Like, this is the best day ever. And the fact that I'm taking like food home for my family is brilliant. 10 out of 10. Loved it. I really hope with Lydia's dad I can return the favour and host up north. Shooting etiquette, gotta do it. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but only a 10-15 minute drive later. What are the chances? Bro, I can't wrap my head around this. I've made it to Orion's house!
I haven't seen you in so long.
Bro, can you believe this?
How you doing, buddy? Where have you been?
Oh, bro, what a day. You're a new dad. You're a new homeowner.
Yeah.
You're a farmer.
It's a bit upside down, yeah.
Mate, as soon as I put in your address, it said 15 minutes away. I was like, fucking say less, I'm there.
Yeah, down the road. Everyone knows I'm around here.
Literally. Like, Caleb's brother knows Orion's family and the farm and stuff like that. And I was like, right, I'm on the way.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere.
Dude, you really live now in the middle of nowhere.
We're like a beacon in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss us.
I know, literally, I saw it on Google Maps. I was like, am I in the right place? Lilia?
Yeah.
Lilia. Could you call her Lily?
Yeah, it's Lily.
Lily. So nice to meet you.
She looks...
How were you that small once?
I'm coming out later with Mummy's tummy.
Oh, and she's a month old already?
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Does it feel like you've always had her, or?
Not really, but
Well,
that's what I know.
yeah,
I'm not, after holding Alfred up, like, and I'm picking him up now, I cannot believe how tiny she is. With so much hair. We're back out in the wild. This time nothing's being shot. Apart from we're shooting a picture of Orion's gaff. Mate, what a project!
I know. So
Absolutely insane. I'd offer you help and assistance, but me near anything is probably a bad idea. Especially with water and electrics, just throwing that out there. I feel like I'm just lucky to be alive, to be honest. Hello, little blue. She's a mini you. Look at the eyes. Oh, she's gorgeous. So would you recommend having 2 kids?
Maybe wait a while.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do, so everyone else shut up. And on that note, oh, spooky man in the field. I will see you soon, where hopefully it's going to be summer shenanigans of sendage. You've got to come up north on the 110 and send it.
yeah. I'll see you, buddy.
Nice to see you too. And good luck, Godspeed with 2 kids.
Oh.
You're doing it, not me. I get to run away from that. And drive to a service station. Yeah, between me being with Orion and now, about an hour's time has passed by. Oh, it turns out I was in the wrong place. I meant to be at the petrol station. I think this is where I'm going to get a few looks because of my outfit. But I've got my fuel so I can get home. Oh, that was a bit more than the 50 quid it took me to get down here. Bloody hell. Oh, and go on then. Wow, that's a stinger. Didn't realise I needed a small mortgage for this. Oh, couldn't help myself. Had to get a cream egg. Not had one since I dieted last year. Delicious. And just like that, we've got 1 more hour to go.
And we're home.
Da 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 da. I'm home, and that Christmas tree needs turning off, man. Tomorrow, being the 5th, is technically the day you take down your Christmas decorations. So for people wondering, when are you going to turn it up and take it down? The answer is, it turns off tomorrow. Now up Kilimanjaro we go, where we are faced with the reality that I've returned to of my drive still being in pieces and the hole in the ground still being here because the electricity company has not come to fix the pipe, even though 3 days ago they said they would be here. Madness. Absolute madness. Hello? Honey, I'm home. Hello. Are you even kidding me? The moment I get back, he wants cuddles. Are you confused as to what's going on, mister? I've just got out of the bath. Oh, no, don't try stealing this. Ooh. You couldn't see that, then he went, ooh. Yeah. Boo, skip, boo, skip, boo, skip, boo, skip. Are you confused? You better not be pooping on me. It's got no bloody pants on. Why do I feel like I look like some weird librarian or something? Yeah, there, bud.
Brushing your teeth. Oh. It's okay. Sorry for my reaction, but caught me off guard. Hello there, Clark Kent, Daily Planet. Whoa, Lois Lane's getting her outfit ready.
Glad I made it back today before, like, the stormy, wintry weather comes down. Was worried that I was going to end up getting trapped coming over or whatnot, because tomorrow is your friend Ada and my goddaughter's christening, and I'm the godfather. So I'm very excited. Hopefully the snow isn't too bad to stop us from getting to the church tomorrow. So that is our next point of call. We're going to get to bed, we're going to get up in the morning, and we're going to go and do godfather duties. Okay? What are you eating? Someone's got food.
Quickly show you guys what outside is looking like. Oh, chilly. Oh, it is snowing. Oh, I didn't think it was when I just looked out the window, but look at it. It's snowing.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Where are you going? Don't think I'm not watching your busk.
Yeah, I know I look a bit weird with my tie sticking out like this, but I've just had a thought that maybe it's worth, as I stand in front of the stairs from Alfie.
No, you're not coming with me to do this task if I'm going doing it. Look at the speed he gets down the stairs now. You're ridiculous.
Come here. I'm thinking, Lid, I might move the Defender onto the top just in case it really snows, because it is snowing right now, actually. So I'm thinking if I move... Bye. I think if I move the Defender onto the top, because even though it's a 4x4, it can't get up Kilimanjaro. So if I leave it on the top, we can get about.
Oh, you can see way more snow coming down on the front.
I think we might be getting trapped in the house tomorrow.
What's he going doing?
What's in the night cabin?
And then he's going to bed? Yeah. Right, I'll move the cars. Oh, wow, it's coming down. Flipping heck.
Gonna take this as I don't think the electrical company is coming tomorrow either.
Reverse, reverse. Gonna get Lydia's car off the drive as well. Just so then that way, if the roads are gritted, we can at least get off the top of the drive. I know it's only a small drive to get to the road we've got, but it gets slippy. Luckily, the council or someone gritted the entire road. Oh, what's that? The snow seems to have spelt something out. What could it be?
Maybe it's a premonition of a button you should click.
But okay, Defender, that is where you're staying.
Ready for some off-roading snow adventures tomorrow. That'll be pretty cool, getting that down on the 110, flying around in the snow. Let's go.
I would actually love to see all this snow stick. It would be pretty cool.
But at the same time, if it's going to do this and then just land and become all slushy and mushy, ain't no one want that. Either be thick, awesome snow that lasts for days. Don't even try. Don't even bother.
So with my fingers crossed and my essentials ready to go, steering wheel and helmet,
we shall wait and see.
Oh, all ready for bed, are you? Well, that's nice to see for once.
Oh. He was ready for bed. I was ready for bed because it's now the next day. And can I just clarify something? How bad does it smell?
Your bathroom.
No, this is not because I've got in and took a massive shit on the floor, or because Alfie's turded himself or something. Oh my gosh, it smells like the drains are backing up.
Leave that open?
I don't know, but it's making me physically sick.
It's making me feel physically sick.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what's going on because I've flushed that toilet and I've run the shower to try and just like put water through the drain in case it's like dried out a little bit, but it actually smells like raw sewage in here somehow.
That's 10 out of 10 bad, isn't it?
It's making my eyes water.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but what I do know is that it did snow.
Moment of truth. I'm going up to the top of the road to check the situation as to whether or not we can drive on it.
And I'm gonna say, what the bloody hell's going on here? Fucking snail been on my drive.
Anyway, I'm going to say, I think we'll be okay.
Very glad I parked the car there because otherwise it would have been a pain in the ass moving all of that snow.
And to reveal what the white wonderland looks like at the back of the house.
Shating, look at that. Lovely.
Shout out to Costco and buy in bulk.
As I have a metric ton of de-icer.
I can't remember where my scraper was.
So this smart water bottle's gonna do. Oh, nailed it. Oh, it's a piece of kit. Don't even need de-icer. Get yourself a bottle of the most expensive water in the world or get it on a meal deal so it's cheaper. Cracking. Will they work? Oh, yes they will.
I am man. I fix problem.
We shall make it to the christening. Sorry, Defender, you're not gonna be needed.
Sad.
You ready for some satisfaction? I'm breaking ground on virgin snow. Oh, make sure I make it just look like the weirdest way someone's ever entered the house by just doing the biggest loop-de-loop of footsteps. probably shouldn't do this because Lydia can see me through the window.
And we are in a rush.
Booskafari, look at you, and look at you. Damn, girl. Damn.
What are you doing there, Harry Potter, with your little cheese stick one?
Quick, retrace the steps. Get through the gate.
Nailed it. Look at this. What do you think? Ooh, chilly.
I'm not even kidding. You look fit. Well played. GG.
What up, party people?
Sorry, did someone ask for a best dressed Godfather? Because I'm here. I know. Don't worry about it.
Can I give you this? Look. Lydia styled me.
I didn't put the shooting coat on top, just so you all know.
Okay, yeah, maybe not the coat. But I always be warm.
Yeah.
Where is she? Where's my goddaughter? Why are you sleeping?
Very clean. Very good.
I feel it. I've got long johns and under it.
After you drive.
Yes. This is a Kristen day you'll never forget, is it?
We're walking in the middle of the road because it's been gritted and it's way less icy than the path.
I found a perfect theme tune. The animals go in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The animals go in 2 by 2, hurrah.
And they hopefully make it safely down.
The travellers have made it the long and weary way to Holy Trinity Church.
Well, I will catch you guys after I get ordained a godfather. Hello. Okay, maybe not ordained. That means me becoming a vicar. Imagine that.
Ooh, we're going forward.
It was a great success.
I baptize upon thee, child. Yippee!
Lovely family picture on the screen of all the godparents. Bam, yeah, it was amazing. Turns out there was no heating in the entire church, so it was a little bit chilly.
You were great. You stole the show. High five. Kapow. And this little guy is conquered. Mate, he at least weighs like 5 stone, and you just carry him like it's nothing. Because you're so swole.
This is the kids' play corner where madness unfolds.
Is that what it is?
That's exactly what it is. There he is. Dabuski. High five. Look at this man.
It's just mental. Molly and Tom are having another baby due in April. This is crazy. Just popping them out like popcorn.
Warn them about what?
Don't do it.
Don't have another kid?
Not yet. 3-year gap is good. 3-year gap is healthy.
2-year gap's good.
3-year gap's good for the soul. 2 years is too much.
Yeah, but I want 18 kids.
2-year gap is not enough. I need a 3-year gap. It's good for the soul.
Be told. You've been warned from someone who's been through it. Yeah, no, I don't want 2 before 2. No way.
Nice coat, Alice. Where'd you get that from?
My very kind brother and his lovely
Yeah.
partner.
I feel like this is probably why I need to ask Lydia to marry me, just so people can start saying either fiance or wife.
Lovely girlfriend.
Yeah, because it's one of them girlfriend, partner?
Partner.
What do we call
Carl's
it?
my partner.
Carl's your partner, wow.
then
You guys have
everyone-
been together longer, you still call him partner.
Yeah. I don't like.
Ooh, partner friend.
Okay, well, I'll see you when we're going next. See you in a bit. See you later, Tim. Right, we're going, we're now going to a local, I think, cricket club. Rafters.
Knew this was going to happen. Look at the state of the roads. Slush City. Oh my goodness! Look at him. He knows it's playtime with Arlo. He's like, yes!
Mate, even I didn't know this was going to be it. Yes!
Bouncy castle and play area.
Alright then.
I think we broke through.
Finally! She's not crying when she looks at me. She's still not sure.
Oh, look how stoked he is to go play with everyone.
Lynn, I love his colours. He looks like a little farmer.
Oh, that's my boy right there. Is it a bit early for Ginny Weasley? Dilly dilly. Cheers, mate.
Here I am. Subbering of Everagino. I'm looking out.
Questioning. Who owns those fields in the background?
Because I would very much like to know.
Oh, Alfie's found his girlfriend. Ooh la la, ooh la la.
We made it, man. We made it.
Gone are the days from when he was pissed in the grapes going Leviosa with Harry Potter ones. Strawpedoing. And now we're just watching the kids play. Oh, how we've grown. The buffet is not, but almost open.
And me and Alfredo. Get out of the way. I'm sucking it.
Here we see the next generation of chaos causers. Just crawling around, being menaces. What are you doing? What are you doing? I near you. What are you doing?
Here you see a Tom in his natural habitat.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Not the Jack! Nothing but
You're the
the holiday scheme! What? How dare you say that to me? How dare you! All good things must come to an end. Farewell.
I love how it took me the end of the day to realise that this wasn't just the christening party, it was also first birthday party and christening party. Should have probably known that, but I did not.
Kind of explains these things around the room.
But the time has come, the boost is absolutely passed out, so it's time to take him home and chillax.
Oh, lovely.
Spoiler alert, he woke up. He's not happy about it, so we're going to get him inside and try and get him back down. Nah, he's been a great little dude today. A great little dude.
Well, this is a mood. We're watching a Mr. Who's the Boss garden video, and a certain someone seems to be absolutely loving it. Yes, I'm talking about you, Barney McGrew. Uh-oh. He's like, don't catch me off guard.
Don't worry, mate. It's a Sunday. We're allowed to be lazy and watch TV. It's good vibes.
And good times. Whippersnapper, what hat are you wearing on your head? What is this? Have you found your mummy's hat? What are you doing? What you doing with that big hat on?
Oh, man, I'm just sat here in disbelief that it's, honestly, it stopped snowing and, you're right, mate, trying to get in the shot there. It stopped snowing outside and it's beginning to, like, torrential downpour with rain, which is just flashing me back to what this entire week has been. Ups and downs and chaos and all that sort of stuff. With yet again another day gone by without Northwest Electrical coming back, fixing the pipe. But like, what a disastrous week it's been. But you're like, what I say is you've just got to make the most of it. Certain things in your life are just out of your control, and these people not being able to get here and sort things, even though they said they'd come. They haven't done. It is what it is. I very much do mean this when I say it. There's way more people who are of a higher priority that need taken care of. Like, these floods have done so much more damage. It's just that we're in a bit of an unknown as to like what's next, what our next move is and stuff like that. Oh, cheers, Alfie. This is just, yeah, sure, why not? And I think it's just a testament to, like what I've always said is, even when you're in the worst of scenarios in life, you've just got to literally get up, make the most of life, because, you're going to look back and just say, I wasted my time sitting around. What is he doing? You're going to sit around wasting my time waiting for someone, or I'm just going to get shit done and make the most of life, and that is exactly what we've done this weekend. I'm just so grateful to, again, have so many of you guys just sending in so many positive vibes and be surrounded by such good people, because if I weren't full of that, I just don't think I'd be the person who I am today, to be fair. Having that positive mindset, because of such good people that I've met through this channel and videos, I wouldn't be where I am today, and without the friends and family around me, I wouldn't be where I am today either. So it's just crazy to think that the fact that you're still getting around with that hat on is amazing. But yeah, just like as another weekend comes to a close, it's just crazy how, yet again, every time I've ever said like I'm forever thankful for you guys wasting your time watching my time, this is a testament to how much I mean that, and I appreciate it, because you could waste your time watching anyone's time and you waste it over here watching me, so thank you very much. Like, the amount of, I had thousands and thousands and thousands of people reaching out, like, Tom, I work in electrical, I do this, I do that, I do everything, can I come and help, and it's just like, I really do appreciate it, but obviously we've got to leave it to, like, the sort of government-y factor side of things to take care of this problem. The friends and family got it to the point where it's safe and secure, and just got to wait for like the electrical company to take care of the rest of it. So just honestly, thank you so much. Like, people were offering, like, we've got Airbnbs, if you come in here, if we've got this, if you need me to come and do that, or to redecorate, or to rewire, or anything like that, like, just blessed, man. Just so bloody blessed. So yeah, it's 5 o'clock on a Sunday. It is raining, it is pouring.
And when I say that, I absolutely mean it. Listen to the rain just pouring on down. That Christmas tree needs turning off, because it is now the 5th today, and lad, I can't take you seriously with that hat on. You actually look like a troll out of the show you watch. But yeah, it being the 5th means it is the day where all the Christmas decorations need to come down. I don't know if it's bad luck to have it up on the 5th day, or it has to be down by the 5th day, or the 5th day is the last day, so we can take them down tomorrow. I don't know, but if we're talking about bad luck and all that sort of stuff, I must have walked under some ladders with the amount of times water damage has affected my life. The garage flooded that one time, the ceiling flooded the other, the house next door got wrecked, and then the basement got ruined. I think me and water combined just do not mix in the slightest. What do you think, Boosk? It's madness. Absolute madness. Speaking of which, time to check up on the dehumidifier. Oh, we're down to 38%, nice. To say at one stage this was at 92, this is crazy. Here we go. Like, it's mad, isn't it? Like, I know I've already mentioned this, but you saw how much water was pouring in the room, but like, you'd look at it now and you'd go, yeah, you can see where the water's damaged, but you wouldn't think, oh yeah, there's water there, until you then see it physically poured out. Oh, starting to work out where a lot of the water might go underground. In the tank room, I've just noticed where this pipe goes, and if you look at that, that actually properly leads into the floor. You might go, oh yeah, no, that just drains off outside, doesn't it? No. The entirety of my house is in like a tank. Like it's got like a membrane all around it. This room stinks. Like, just stinks. Like, you know when you get your house plastered? Or something like wallpaper. It smells like that. Oh, wait, no, it smells like, you know when you're taking the wallpaper off? It smells like that. Yeah, and something else that's not come back online is all the air control system. Do you remember when I had the water coming in through the ceiling upstairs, and it was just a pipe at the back, and that issue was like, you know, annoying, but it wasn't the end of the world because we managed to catch it really early and fix it with a new sort of thread on the back. Well, that's the brains that runs the entire thing. And that's I know I can't possibly fix it, but from a logistics standpoint, oh, it's racking my brain. Okay, that's the bauble box brought up for the tree. And if you want to say goodbye, the big tree is going next. You wouldn't have thought it was like a beautiful winter wonderland a few hours ago. It is now just wet, rainy and mushy. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, and it looks like my garden's flooding. Just cannot catch a break when it comes to water, but goodbye, Christmas tree, for yet another year. Good douche. That is all she wrote. Listen to it. Oh, there you go, and look at it. The rain is pouring on down off the steps. Everything is mush. And yes, you guessed it. Wow, that is a bad sight. All of this means more water going into this. Yeah, it's all just collapsing through now. Damn it, I just got to keep my eye on it and make sure it doesn't fill up with water. Yeah, and this is not what I want to see, but at least the drains are working. Look at the flow of the water just pouring down. Luckily it's going into the drain, but think about the water coming off the surface of the drive, just going into here. Bloody hell. It's just madness. I've been outside for like 3 minutes and I'm absolutely soaked. Look how much water just came off me from taking off my coat. I really need to mop the place. Ooh, this will warm me up. Look at this paella. Oh, thank you, Mum. Fueled and fed, I am now taking off the lights from the tree. Job done. And might I say, it looks very depressing without all the decorations. And even more depressing when it's gone and on the floor outside. Oh, looking out the window from my bedroom just isn't the same anymore. I think I might turn the Christmas tree back on permanently. And again, I don't think my neighbours will appreciate that. They're probably very thankful that I finally decided to turn it off. But hey, like too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Or however that saying goes. Just little weeders. Time to put you in bed. Hey, where we're going. Satisfaction inbound. Oh. Now if that doesn't deserve a like rating at the outro of this video, I don't know what does, because ladies and gentlemen, I went to bed, woke up the next morning, and hey presto, it is me saying goodbye to ye.
just listen. I kind of need to take a sit down right now because broke something else. It is now Monday. The day is unfolding. I'm partway through the day as I outro this, and I'm just looking back over what an amazing weekend it has been, surrounded by such good people, such good times, and all that sort of stuff. But going into a new week, I'm officially classing this now as the start of 2025. I've written off the chaos that we had with the basement and everything like that. Written that off as that happened in 2024, even though it definitely happened on New Year's Day at 4 o'clock in the morning. That was last year. We're going into this year and we're keeping those positive vibes on goddamn repeat. I'm saying that. That's what I need. Good times, good people, and good videos for your faces. That is what I'm going to try and do moving forward. Making the best videos and making the best of every situation. You know, I always say this, life can get a lot worse before it gets anywhere near a hint of a slice of better. But we go with the flow and we get shit done, because that is what we do here on the Life of Tom channel, and that is the way we live our lives. So ladies and gentlemen, as I get inside, because it's freezing out there, I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching the vlog. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, great, and subscribe. There's so many of you who watch these vlogs every single weekday at 7 p.m-ish. Not really doing good at that at the moment. Circumstances, you know, fair. But there's so many people who watch these vlogs who aren't subscribed. So do me a favour, get your phone out right now on your big telly. You can subscribe on your big telly and leave a like create on your big telly. Do that if you want. But just get out your phone, create a YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, and let me know down in the comments down below if you were somebody who subscribed. And if you're a brand new subscriber, you've just made your channel, just done that, I'll find some comments down below and I'll shout you out in the next video. That'll be live for your faces tomorrow, which I need to actually get on with. I'm supposed to be down at a solicitor's. Ooh, drama. I'm supposed to be at a solicitor's now, of which I'm not, so I'm going to have to go and I'm going to have to leave you. Yeah, but make sure you like, subscribe, ding dong the bell, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next vlog, where you shall see the start of my 2025 unfold. So thanks for watching. Much love.